Shifting focus now, yoga is all about a union and connection. However, there are some bizarre yoga trends that are inevitably modifying the traditional practice. But can these trends also have consequences? Let's find out in our next story.
The Surya Namaskar or Sun Salutation is a combination of 12 yoga poses. The benefits of doing these every day have helped thousands of people across the world for thousands of years. But can one say the same for some weird fads that have come up around yoga over the years? Take, for instance, Kitten Yoga, the latest of bizarre yoga trends to hit India. Basically, a kitten adoption drive with a splash of yoga thrown in it. It encourages you to balance a kitten on your chest and possibly adopt it after the session. Nirmala of the International Sivananda Yoga Vedanta Center has been practicing and overseeing classical yoga in its most authentic form for close to 30 years. She points out a fundamental problem.
I would say for a beginner, for someone starting on the path, it's a bit overwhelming because you would see, so maybe you do an internet search and you'll find so many different things taking place and you don't know what is more authentic and what, I mean, you could use your intuition there on some things, but it can be quite overwhelming to know where should I be.
Then, of course, there is beer yoga, where the yogi is expected to have a beer while doing an asana. Karaoke yoga, which is an attempt to sing while trying to touch your toes. And goat yoga, where goats are invited to join the session for their so-called therapeutic abilities. Could there possibly be something here that 5,000 years of this ancient practice has missed?
We have to look back to the scriptures and the classical texts on yoga. What do they say? There are some statements made there. One, for example, Patanjali is yoga's chitta vritti nirodha, and then he also says stiram sukham asana, meaning the asana should be steady and comfortable. So, if I have a kitten on my chest, it's unlikely that the steadiness is not there, right? If I'm hanging from a rope from the ceiling, that steadiness is not there. If I'm drinking a beer while I'm doing the steadiness is not there, right? Either in the body or in the mind.
Rupal Sitpura Faria, a yoga trainer to many a celebrity face, couldn't agree more.
What yoga does is actually causes a calm into your system by creating harmony in between your mind, body and your soul, you can say. When you're using alcohol in your practice, it's not fitness. You are harming yourself 10 times more than an average beer session would do than, with using it as a prop during a yoga practice.
Now it's evident that yoga in its traditional form holds timeless wisdom, profound authenticity, and numerous benefits. So if you want to have a beer or pet a kitten or sing karaoke, please go ahead and do it. But kindly leave yoga out of it and not fall prey to these smart gimmicks that truly take away the essence of yoga. In New Delhi with camera person Sujoy Das, this is Nikita Singh for WION.